Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We are in turn number 1 of our, long story behind that. I finished up turn 1 yesterday, and my computer locked up on me, and I couldn't save it. So we're doing turn 1 again. We did have an artillery barrage, so that part was saved. My guys, I just want them all to evade forward. We're just going to all evade. Over here, same thing. We'll evade and duck back. Going to choose our initiative card, and I really want the worst initiative possible. So we're going to go ahead and use this card. This could be a friendly initiative. So we're going to also roll for the friendly event. We're using the attacking events on that. And we roll a 4, which is going to be a friendly 60 millimeter fire. Funny, that's the same one I rolled yesterday. So before we go there, let's go ahead and select all the smokes and rename them. 105 millimeter A, turn 1. And actually, I want to copy that. Control V, we'll make this B. Ah, I keep forgetting. Once you hit shift, you gotta hold on to it. There, doesn't matter. We'll just make that one A again. Gotta click somewheres and then reapply shift, or it's going to select everything you already had selected. That's going to be C. This is going to be D. This is going to be E. We're having a day of it already, I see. We'll make this one F. G. Make this one H. This one will be J. And I did something yesterday. We were in the rain and mud, so I really shouldn't probably be checking for fires too much. If so, there should be a modifier on that in my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that fire. And this is J over here. And we're going to place down our 60s. So we're our 60 millimeter fire. Now we bored you for that. We're going to have two of them. Funny, that's what I rolled last time too. So we're going to have two 60 millimeter drops. Make sure everybody's wide awake in the opposition. And the first one's going to go ahead and roll into 2, which is going to be 2014. Funny, that is actually one of the hexes I had too. Though actually, unfortunately, I know who this guy is because I actually scored a KIA on a guy, and we're not going to have that today. 24, maybe we will. Who knows? And the second one's going to go in 0, which is always 2007. That's different than what I had yesterday. It's going to be up here. All right, so let's scatter this one. It's going to go direction 4, which is straight down. And we're scattering -1, so that's going to be a 0. It's going to go right there. I'm going to place a smoke marker. That's going to be a 60 millimeter A, turn 1. And this guy's going to have to make a morale check of 4. 5, he fails. He's going to get a duck back. And he is going to go down to, actually I like to see who they are once they take a hit. So we're going to put him there. And then we're going to go ahead and move him down to cautious. Remove that. Then we go over to this one. This is going to go direction 3, which is going to be over this way. -1, 6 goes 5 hexes. That's 3 right there. 4, 5 way out of here, out the way. So we're going to place smoke there. Get rid of that. Craters, 0. 8, nothing there. And we're going to go ahead and rename that 60 millimeter B turn 1. All right, now I think we're ready to go. We have our orders. We also have our initiative. German orders are going to come out now. And actually, this did that land within 5 of anybody that's not already? No. And this one definitely didn't. So I can get rid of that. Now we're going to do German orders. Maybe I'll just pause this while we're doing the orders. Let's do that. I'll just pause this while I'm doing the orders. All right, we're all done with that. Let's get the track set up. My best is 6. Their best is 3. So it's going to be white, able, yellow, blue. And I actually do not mind because I'd like my guys to move after them so that if they do spot me, it's we move afterwards. So it's going to make it very hard for them to be able to shoot me. So we'll see. That's my usual polluted thinking. Red, Charlie Baker. All right, so we are set and ready to go. We will start out with white. This guy's aimed fire. He'll lose his unprepared. Next white down here, aimed fire. Loses unprepared. Down here, waiting. He stays waiting. This guy's going to duck back, but he can't do so till he's prepared. Now he's prepared. This guy's aimed fire. Will become prepared. That is it for white. We go to able. Able. I just want these guys over into the hedgerow right now without being spotted, I think. He's going to go down there. These guys are all going to kind of go down southwise here. We got one more able. I want him. I'm going to put him right there. And he can attempt to spot him, him, but not him. So we can attempt to spot these two. We got suppressive fire in a hedge. -1, so we are a 4. That goes down to a 3. We get an 8, nothing there. And we've got aimed fire in a trench, which is a -2, so we need a 2 for the blue guy. And we get a 6, and nothing going there. Go to yellow. This guy goes to an unprepared. I mean, 2 prepared. This guy goes to prepared. This guy goes to prepared. This guy becomes prepared, and he can attempt to spot this guy, and not him. So he can attempt to see these 2 guys evading in the field, which is a 0. So he is a 4. Go for able first. That's an 8. Doesn't see him. Baker second. 2 does see him. So we're going to take a peek at this guy, and I kind of already know who he is because I played first turn already, and he came up. And and I don't like it, but I'm going to do it anyway so you guys know. NCO in the trench, very nice. So we are spotted. Our first guy has been spotted. This guy can't see anybody. Release is unprepared. And that is it for yellow. Go to blue. This guy's still waiting, can't see anybody. This guy goes to unprepared. This guy's evading, but he can't do anything to his prepared. Now he's prepared. This guy's sneaking. Ditto on that. Can't see anybody. Ditto on that. He can't see anybody. He can't see anybody yet. He can attempt to see. Can't do anything yet, but he can attempt to see this guy right here. I don't think he can see anybody else. Oops, wrong one. I do that all the time. He can see him, or attempt to. He can actually attempt to see him too. So that's going to be a 0 on both of those. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. No, it isn't. It's going to be a -1 on them. So we got a 4 to spot him. 9 doesn't. And a 3, or 5 rather, to spot, 3 to spot him. 9 doesn't see either one. He had a little too much schnapps or something. Red next. This guy's got to duck back, but he can't do so till he's prepared. Guy can't see anybody. Can't see anybody. Can't see anybody. Got my thing over to there. We go. There's my slider. This guy's named Fire can't see anybody. Guy can't see anybody. They're waiting. They don't get anything. Nor can they see anybody at this point. And this guy is sneaking, but he has got to lose his unprepared. And that is it for red. We go to Charlie. Charlie. These guys are going to move right to there. He's going to move right to there. These guys are going to have them all come down this way. They can't see anybody yet. We go to Baker. He's going to move up to here. He can attempt to see. Not him, nor him. All right. And down here, we're going to have him evade right to here. He can't see anybody there. And we're going to have him evade right to here. Can't see anybody there. That's the end of impulse 1. We go to impulse number 2. Starting out with white. Aim fire can't see anybody. Aim fire can't see anybody. Duck back goes to a hide. Aim fire can't see anybody. Waiting. Still go. Oh, yeah, he might be able to see somebody. A little opening right here. No on that one. Yes, on that one. So he can see him. So he will be losing his waiting. And we will put an order on him. Hide. Because he was already spotted. Which my guy should have been able to spot him, and I forgot to do that. 7 minus 1 would have been a no order, and a hedge is still a -1. So we would have needed a 6 or 5. 3, 6, 9, 5, 8. We didn't see him, so no harm, no foul on that one too. Next up, Abel. He's going to move down into here. So he can barely spot him. Try to spot him, and he can spot him also. I don't think we can spot the red guy. That's close enough to zoom in on. Yes, he can spot him. We do not touch it. Okay, so he's got these three guys he can attempt to spot. We got aim fire in a hedge. That is a -1. So we need a 3. We do not see him. We got aim. Actually, it was an aim fire in a trench. Doesn't matter. He didn't see him. We got a hide in the trench. So that's going to be a 1 for him. Doesn't see him. And a waiting in the trench, which is no order. I mean, a hedge, which is a -1. We need a 3. 9, 10. Actually, going to be a 2. 7. Do not see him. So we didn't see anybody with him yet. Not doing too well. All right. Down here, we're going to evade. I want to start spotting guys, so I'm going to put him right here. He's going to try to spot these two. And I'll try and get him up into here where he can try and spot some guys too. He's a 3, hiding 0. Oh, we got a 0. So we do know him. And that is a soldier. We can spot this guy. He's waiting. That's a -1. So we need a 2 to get him. 0. Nice. We know who he is. Status known. That's a dummy. So we'll just get rid of him right away. Send that back to the characters display. And that's one step we don't have to take later. And I forgot to do this guy up here. He's going to come right down into here. He can't see anybody yet. We got yellow next. This guy's hiding, can't see anybody. This guy's evading 5, which comes down to here, can't see anybody. This guy's running gun 4 down to here. Can't see anybody. This guy's suppress fire. Impulse 2. Can't see him, so he can't do an action. Can't spot him. He can't do anything. This guy's rapid fire and can't see anybody, so he's not doing anything. Going to go to, you know what, I'm taking that awful cavalier. This is a blank space right here. He can see over the trench. Yeah, I think we're still blocked right there, though. Pretty sure we're still blocked right there, but I don't like pretty sure. Yeah, that touches the artwork, so back out a little bit. He cannot take a shot at him and cannot spot him. All right, we go to blue. This guy's still waiting. This guy's evading 5 this time, which comes down to here. This guy's evading 6 this time, which goes up to there. They can't see anybody yet. This guy's sneaking 5. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Sneaking 5 will go into the smoke. Running gun 6 goes up to here. This guy's hiding. He can't see anybody. This guy's aimed fire. Come on. Cannot see him, so that's the only target he has. So he can't do anything with that. So all he can do is spot. He can attempt to spot him in the open. That's a 4. 9 doesn't spot. That's his third 9 in a row spotting. Red. This guy's going to go to hide. Can't see anybody. This guy's aimed fire. Can't see anybody. Suppress fire. Can't see anybody. This guy's going to go. He should have been prepared last time. He's going to duck back. Duck back goes to a hide. This guy's aimed fire. Can't see anybody. Over here, we got suppress fire. Can't see anybody. This guy is sneaking. Direction 6, which comes up to here. He can't see anybody there, so he will not try to duck back. That is it for red. We go to Charlie. These two are coming down to here. They can't see anybody. He's going to evade right to here. These three are moving down this way. Oops, actually I want to move him right here. Can't see him because of the trees, so we're good. Going to move him right there and him right there, and he can't see anybody either. Going to go to Baker. Baker's going to move right to here. Going to evade him. Put him right here. Can't see anybody. We're going to evade him right here. Can see him, but he's already spotted. He can see him too. 7 at a range of 5 in a trench, -2. He needs a 5 to see him. Gets a 2. We do. We now know there's an NCO there. Duck him back. I think I'm allowed to do that then. Again, I don't like think, so yes, make spotting checks, then the just activated character may choose to duck back. So after spotting, we can duck back, and we will. Get him down there where we can go into a firefight with this guy. And that is it for Baker. That's it for Impulse 2. We're going to go to Impulse number 3. Starting out with White. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Hiding, can't do anything. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Hiding, can't do anything but spot. Oh, actually, he should be out of his. I don't know why he's still in there like that. He can spot, though, so he can attempt to. God damn. Ah, firecrackers or something took me completely by surprise here. Boy, I'm getting jumpy anymore. 1, 2. You can see these two guys. Attempt to see them. 4. Evading in a hedge. -1 goes to 3. Does not see him. BAR, duck back in the hedge. -1 is a 3. Does see him. That's not cool, because that's going to give this guy the opportunity to fire at him. Next is Abel. Move him right to. No, I'm going to move him right there. This guy's going to come down to here. No. He's already spotted. Abel down here. We're going to evade him right to here. I think I'm going to go ahead and duck him back there too. Sorry, we should be hiding by the time this guy can open up, so that's good. That's it for Abel. We go to yellow. Hiding, can't see anybody. Evading 5 comes down to here. Running gun 5 comes down. Oh, that's well, I went 4 last time. He should have done 5 last time and 4 this time. So he's going to wind up there. Got a little off track with that sometimes. Missing that first impulse screwed me up a little. This guy's suppress fire. He has no known targets at this time, so he can only spot. Going to do him ducking back in a hedge, which is a -1. Actually, +1, so that's 0, 4 because of the distance. 2, he does spot him. Going to put him as a peek. That's a dummy, so we'll get rid of him, and no spotting is done. Oh boy, my fucking computer just locked up again, I think. All right, I can't pause this, so here we go. I'm gonna actually, I think it's just a battery change. I use rechargeable, so it's just a matter of grabbing a new battery, shoving it in there, and getting back to business. Watching my mouth, because the old Marine slips out sometimes when I think that I lost something. And that's exactly what it was. Let's save this just in case. All right, so where was I? We were checking yellow. He was trying to spot him, and we were getting rid of him. Removing that, sending him back to the character display. This guy's rapid fire. Oh, we got to zoom in on that. If it's touching, he can well, he can at least spot him. He can't fire at him. I think that's touching. No, it's not. He can attempt to spot him. Evading in the hedge -1. Range of 9. Stays at -1. He's a 4. That's a 3. 4. He does not see him. That should be it for yellow. We got blue. No shots fired yet, so he's still waiting. This guy's evading. We're on impulse 3, so that's 6 this time. Comes up to here. This guy's evading 5. Goes down to here. Guy's hiding. This guy's sneaking. Can't do anything. This guy's running, gunning, which is 5 down to here with him. Guy's aimed fire. Can't do anything but spot. He's a 5. Goes up to a 6. Goes ducked back down to a hedge. Minus goes down to a 5. 8. Doesn't see him. He is blind. Maybe he rolls that bad when he fires. That's the only person he can see as of yet. I don't think he can see him. That's close again. That's definitely touching. All right. So he can't see anybody, so that's going to be it for blue. We're going to go to red. Hiding, can't see anybody. Aim fire, can't do anything. Can't see anybody. Hiding, can't do anything. Aim fire. Suppress fire, can't see anybody. Sneaking, can't do anything but spot. He can attempt to spot this guy. That's a 4. 5 -1 is a 4. 6 doesn't see him. That's it for red. We go to Charlie. 2 guys are coming down to here. He's going to jump into here. Jump, 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 jump around. We're going to put him right there and duck him back. He's going to try to spot. I think he can try to spot this guy sneaking up here. Nope, touches the tree, so we're done with him. This guy's going to evade right to here. He's going to duck back. This guy's going to evade right to here. He's going to duck back. We're in position to do some harm next time if we can survive. Baker, 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 Baker. He's going to evade right to there. Oh, you know what? This guy might have been able to spot him. No, touching the hedge. This guy can't see anybody. He's going to evade right to here and duck back. He can attempt to spot this guy. That's 8. Goes up to a 9, sneaking in a hedge. Goes down to a 7. We roll a 0. That's a soldier. Everybody else is spotted. This guy's ducked back, goes to a hide. We go to impulse number 4, starting out with white. Aim fire over here, can't do anything. Aim fire up there, can't see anybody. Hiding, can't do anything. Aim fire, can't see anybody. Down here, we're hiding, but he can attempt to spot. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. These guys all get a +1. So he's a 4. -1 is a 3. Spots him. Now that might actually be a good thing because that's going to take some of the pressure off my BAR and put it on this guy's a better target now. I don't really like him getting shot at neither, but and he should have a reroll on him with Lucky. This guy 4 +1 is a 5, ducking back in trees. -2 goes down to a 3. Doesn't see him. In a hedge. -1 goes down to a 3. 4 goes up to a 4. 1 does see him. And 4 on him also. 6 doesn't see him. All right, now we go to Abel. I'll go ahead and put him right here. He can attempt to spot this guy hiding in rocks. -5. That's a 0 and a 0 and a 4. A 0 and a 3. 9. We don't see him. He's going to go right. Let's put him right here. He can attempt to see him. That's an 8. -5 is a 3. 7 doesn't see him. This guy's going to go to hide. Nobody for him to spot. We go to yellow. Hiding. Doesn't see anybody. Evading 5 down to here. This guy's evading 5, or running gunning 5 over to there. This guy's rapid fire. Can't see anybody. But he can now attempt to spot him. Evading in trees, right? Yes, trees. Evading in trees is going to be a -1. So he is a 4. -1 is a 3. Doesn't see him. I think that's it for yellow. Go to blue. This guy's still waiting. No shots have been fired. This guy's going to evade 5 down to here. This guy's going to evade 6 up to here. Guy's hiding. All he can do is spot. He can attempt to spot this guy. 4. Evading in a hedge. -1 is a 3. 7 doesn't see him. He can attempt to see this guy evading in trees, which is a -1. So that's a 3 also. 2. He does see him. That's a soldier. So we are spotted here also. This guy's a sneak 5 down to here. Guys are running gun 6 up to here. And our aimed fire guy. His best target that he could see is this guy over here, ducking back in a hedge. -1. That's a 5, goes down to a 4. 3 shots. 6, 5, 5. He missed all 3. We just got lucky big time. Red. We fired a shot, but I don't think it's going to wake anybody. Yeah, it might. It's going to wake this guy up. Going to remove that. I'm not going to bother putting an order on him because they're already done this turn. The other guy's way up there and he hasn't seen anybody yet. So we go to red, 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 hiding. Doing nothing. Can't see anybody. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Suppress fire, can't see anybody. Hiding, can't see anybody. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Suppress fire, can't see anybody. No order. Still unprepared. And this guy's a sneaking 1, which is going to take him up to here. Charlie. Going to move him into here. Him into here. Can't see him. He's going to move into here. -5. He needs a 0 and a 1. Doesn't get it. This guy's ducked back, goes to a hide, goes to a hide, goes to a hide. Everybody they can see has already been spotted. Go to Baker. Going to evade into here. He goes to a hide. He's already hidden. Everybody they can see is already spotted. That is the end of turn number 4. All the chits go to the holding box. Impulse goes back to 1. Turn goes to number 2. Get rid of all the initiative cards. We're going to go get rid of all the orders and the moves. We're also going to go ahead and select all the smoke and move it. Wind direction is in direction 3. So let's click and then start hitting shift. All right, all of them get cloned and move. Boom, just like that. We are done with the smoke. All right, so there you have it. Turn 1 in the books. Let's save this bad boy before my computer crashes again and I start throwing the F-bombs around. And thanks everybody for joining me. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We will see you next time. Have a good night.